Alright, welcome to episode 12 of Mini Build Monday. Today we've got a cool idea. We're going to be building some horse stables. Shout out to Annie for that great suggestion. So our palette. We're going to be using some dark oak logs mixed with some oak wood, some spruce wood. Oh, wasn't supposed to break that. Stripped spruce log. I think I'm going to use like the floor inside as this deep slate. Maybe cobbled deep slate too, we'll see. Then some paths outside with coarse dirt and path blocks, obviously surrounded by grass. And probably gonna need a lot of fences inside and out. We'll see. Yeah, and I'll throw in some horses into it. Last week we built a volcano, so don't forget to check that out and let me know what you want to see next. I'm gonna get to building. So I started off this build by placing the pillars. I made this build symmetrical. And I really like this design with the logs sticking out one block. It makes it look like they're cross and connected. So anything like farm related, anything similar, a really good design that works. Even for houses sometimes. Use some stone bricks to make it look like there's a foundation around the building, and then I use some fences as windows. I quickly added some buttons and trapdoors, as you'll see in a sec. Yep. And those are just kind of the mix up the textures on the logs. I'm not a big fan of that, and it also just adds a little bit more detail. I used stripped spruce logs inside instead of the dark oak logs because I thought they looked a little cleaner for the inside, and they don't look as weathered. Like the dark oak logs look kind of weathered, and that's what would happen. The outside logs would get weathered off earlier than the inside ones. Little dark oak roof. It's a little complicated on the outside, but for the most part, it like evens itself out, and it's pretty standard. Then I knew I wanted to add a loft up top, so I had to do some creative ways to get the logs up there. Once I figured it out, I just made it kind of short. I was worried I was going to make it too tall, so I stayed with only little 2-block walls here, and I just used some stairs to add a little depth because flat walls wouldn't look the best. Okay, I made pretty good progress. Really liking how this is turning out. All I really got to do is, I guess, this front little panel, and I got to make a little, probably going to be pretty triangular. I think that's my vision for this little roof right here. I'll just copy and paste the other side most likely. Then I got to do some stalls, probably mix in some coarse dirt, maybe even some like pod soil or something like that, some hay bales, get some horses in here. I'll block out these pens, and then I'm going to make it so that this little area is like a pasture or a paddock. That's the term. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get back to building. Alright, just finished building, so here is our horse stable. Yeah, look at this. I'm really happy with this. I think it's pretty cute. Got a bunch of horses. I guess there's technically too many because they're all in the stalls and they're right here. I also added some barn cats. That should be pretty fun. Yeah, this guy's a little weird. I added some barrier blocks just to keep him there, and I put some here to keep him there and keep him off the hay, but that's not that important. Yeah, I just kind of made their little paddock a little muddy, added a little grass, make it look like they've been walking around, some path blocks. Here's their little entryway. Yeah, up here, added a little hay with the drop chute. Not sure the technical term for that. Yeah, this came out really nice, and honestly, I think I'm gonna use it as some inspiration in my survival series, so definitely check that out as well. Don't forget to let me know what to build next, and have a good one. Peace.